Welcome to The Burning of the Midnight Lamp, where we are dissecting music history album by album and track by track. We are getting close to the end of David Bowie's album Heathen, where we have done most of the tracks already. This is the 11th track on the album, A Better Future, song written by David Bowie. And we're going to start by having a listen to it. Reminds me of Christmas bells.
Yes. Maybe it should have been a Christmas single.
Please don't tear this world asunder. Please take back this fear we're under. I demand a better future, or I might just stop wanting you. I might just stop wanting you. Please make sure we get tomorrow. All this pain and all this sorrow. I demand a better future, or I might just stop needing you. I might just stop needing you. Give my children sunny smiles. Give them room and cloudless skies. I demand a better future, or I might just stop loving you, loving you, loving you.
Forgotten about the ending.
I demand a better song.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Like when God heard this song, he was just saying to Bowie that if you actually want a better future, you have to make a better song.
Yeah, I'll sign that petition. No, this although I'm a big Bowie apologist, to write a defense for this song, even though there are some elements, I can say I enjoy. And
the middle part, I mean, the very first, it starts out very promising.
yeah, with the guitar.
Yeah, I mean, before that horrible synth, which sounds like
Christmas jingle.
Christmas jingle bells that you would put in, that you have in every Christmas song, pop song at least. That type of synth, I can't stand it. But before that, the intro, it's sort of a little bit not in style with the rest of the song.
No, there's salt and sweet in this cake, and sour, and he didn't read the recipe because this mix is neither fowl nor fish.
It is. The middle part of it is not too bad. When it starts to
The bridge.
Yeah, before it goes back to "I Demand a Better Future" part. It is quite good. He sings it well. It's a bit more powerful. Changed the chords a bit more. But the verses here and the way he sings the chorus, it's very boring. That's one thing. But also some odd choices. The bass is very odd. Almost like plays on the same note. Very simple rhythm, and then it suddenly changes the tone, and it's like almost like it's just completely random. It doesn't fit in at all, I think. So very odd bass lines here in this track.
It's true. And the bridge you mentioned it just feels like it should have been part of another song. That could have been a good song.
Mm.
Yeah, and even though there are some elements that are okay, there's in some, I have to say, I do not like this song. I don't even think a jazz interpretation would help it. There's no salvation for this, and to see how many good B-sides he actually left off the album.
Mm-hmm.
Why did he include this?
Yeah, but it's not the first time he does that.
No, that's not, of course.
But it is very interesting. I guess he wasn't always his best critic himself, or because I would just imagine someone would say, no, anything but that one. We put on the album.
You should remove "Please, Mr. Gravedigger" on this.
And the fact that he only played it 2 times also maybe was telling that maybe he didn't consider the song that good in the end. And those 2 times were those 2 times when he played the whole album as well.
He had to.
You had to play it, yeah. But yeah, we talked about on the previous track, Everyone Says Hi, how we and others mistook it for being a song to his daughter, Lexi. Whilst this is, or at least it's motivated by his desire for a safer world for his daughter, who was only 2 years old at this stage.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I can understand that.
But it's like a dialogue or he's talking to God, because he says down here below,
Please don't tear this world asunder. I demand a better future. Or I might just stop wanting you. Interestingly enough, the song revisits a verse from the unreleased song Miss Peculiar, How Lucky You Are. Just changing the lyrics very slightly. I'm not quite sure which of it is.
I don't know that.
Yeah, it's the bridge. When we talk to you. When we walk to you. That part.
He probably has a drawer in his desk where he keeps his spare lyrics, and couldn't be bothered to write something new this time. Oh well, maybe he was just ahead of his time. Maybe in 20 years we'll see the genius of this song. How it's...
doing research for this podcast episode and the different tracks, searching the internet for different informations on the songs, I came across websites where this track is pointed out as one of the highlights. So there are obviously people that think of this as an highlight. It's by all means good for them.
There's many different strange people in the world. Not all of them are right.
I know, maybe.
Maybe we are not right.
No, of course. Of course, if you disagree, you should write below and give us what we deserve for not liking this masterpiece.
Yeah, but it does have a certain musical resemblance to a song that I think is much better. Still, maybe not a great song, but a track from Buddha of Suburbia. You know what I'm thinking of then?
Dead Against It?
Dead Against It, yeah.
But that is so much better.
It is. But I can see why people draw a line between them. It has a certain musical... It's a very uplifting type of track. And that descending synth phrase that we distaste in this song is also very resembling of a Burt Bacharach, Hal David standard called Do You Know the Way to San Jose?
The title is familiar.
Maybe we'll do a quick listen.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't planned it, so let's just see if we can find it. Yes, I guess that's the part.
Yep.
I wouldn't say that it was very striking resemblance, but there was actually a remix made by this song, made by Air, the French electronica duo. And it was included in the initial pressings of Heathen and on the 5.1 SA CD mix, which is slightly shorter than the album version.
Was it the better future?
No.
Have you heard it?
I've heard it.
I've heard
Yeah,
it, but can't remember it.
I can take a short snippet of it.
From factory to field, how many tears must fall down there below? Nothing is I might just stop needing you. I might just stop loving you. I demand a better future.
It is a better future.
It is a more interesting version. Yes.
I demand a better
I still
future.
struggle with the lyrics that don't work with the song at all.
I might just stop loving you.
I like the chord change they do here, but
Loving you. I demand a better future.
but it would have been a much better version on the album than the album version.
Yeah, I take back what I said. I mean, it's just the song in itself I struggle with. But yes, it is a better version.
You like the future as it is, that's what you're saying.
I think so.
Can't be better.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about it. It is the low point on the album for me, by far. And I guess we all agree on that.
Yep.
And as we said, if you agree or disagree with us, let us know in the comments below. Thank you to everyone who was watching us. Yeah, not particularly liking this track. We have a podcast where we discuss all the songs on the album and the rest of the album and everything around it, and of course other albums by other artists as well. We have a Patreon channel that you can support us on if you like, where you can get early access to future things that we'll do, and where you can find all our episodes that we are, all the albums that we do. Until then, only for us to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Cheerio.